question that often comes up from new business owners is, hey, how should I be taking money out of my business? And I don't understand if my company's paying tax, or am I paying tax, and how does this all work? So the first thing to remember is that you and your limited company are separate. Just because you're the director of it, you're separate legal entities. So you're over here. Sole trader, you're like this. Limited company, you're like this. So that's where we start. So your limited company pays tax on its profits. So it pays 19% corporation tax on its profits. That pays into HMRC, done, dusted. You then pay tax on the money that you take out your limited company. So this will be, for way we suggest it for most directors, this will be a small salary, and then the rest is dividends. There are a few rules around that, so you can only take dividends if your company is in profit, and the salary is only really tax efficient if you don't have any other incomes. If you have a rental property or some money on the side, that's when we start looking at what's really the most tax efficient way for you. So this is just the blanket kind of generic rule, but it will always be altered for each individual circumstance. So your company pays 19%. You then pay 20% on anything you take out as PAYE, but remember, you've got your personal tax allowance. So usually the salary you take out, you're not actually going to pay any tax on it, but it's still going to count towards your state pension and certain benefits. So that's why we suggest you take that little salary out, and also it comes off your company profit. So hey, that's taking that 19% that you have to pay down a little bit. So your dividend, the basic rate dividends are paid at 17.5%, and it then goes up as the tax brackets go up. So you can see actually all of a sudden 19 plus 7.5, oh, that's nicer than the usual 20% plus your national insurance plus all of that. So when people say, is it actually saving me money? Yeah, it is. So that's how tax on limited companies works, and that's where the difference is, because it's you and your company, not you. So hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully you've enjoyed my little hand gestures. Any questions, pop them below, and I will see you soon. Bye!